Hey, are you tired of taking $3 orders and watching your car fall apart? Well, stay with me to the end of this video. I'm going to share with you a side hustle that will skyrocket your gig earnings exponentially and pretty much on autopilot. So, first of all, I should preface everything by saying this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. There's no guarantee on income. Just saying. So it's really loud over here this morning. I got up late because I had a date with Seroquel last night. Ugh, and it just leaves me feeling like lethargic and not wanting to do anything. But I need to hustle. I need to. I need to. I want to. I want to hustle. All right. So this is not about car repairs, but I can tell you I have done a lot of hustling and ended up paying for a lot of car repairs. I mean, I remember, I'll just say, I think I did a video on this before, but my most expensive car repair happened near the end of COVID. I'd put many miles on my car, and it cost me over $3,500 in repairs. I needed front end work. I needed some engine work, and just, oh my god, it was. It ended up, being like I could have paid it, but it would have drained all of my reserves, which is kind of sad when you think about it. Like that's all the reserves you had. I think I had some stocks too at that time. I was doing what I could with the knowledge that I had, um, and in between all my heavy drinking, to do the best I could to set up a type of residual income or something, so create some other paths of income. Are you like that? Leave me a comment down below if you've been working on creating some other kind of side income besides just your gig earnings. I mean, maybe you work a full-time job, or maybe you work a full-time job and some other part-time job, and you just pick up little orders here and there. I used to know a guy that and I got a ride with him with Uber. I can't remember what was going on, but I needed a ride for some reason. Um, Probably to go pick up my car somewhere because of my heavy drinking, I think. Um, but anyway, but I remember talking to him, and he like worked in D.C., so he would always go to the airport, and he would pick up a ride going to D.C., so that would like pay his tolls and whatever. What what a way. I mean, that's really resourceful, but I don't know. I mean, I guess putting together all the different ways that you could earn money, that one's not a bad idea. That's a pretty cool idea. Um, but is it? I mean, I wonder where he is today. Like, if that was the only thing that he was doing, he really wasn't getting ahead. You know what I mean? Like, and what if he lost his job? I mean, yeah. I mean, there's no money in just taking a ride to DC. I don't know. I mean, it happens. I mean, anything can happen. Look at all the federal workers that are losing their positions, and they're like, "Oh my God, I'm here for life. I'm set." And it's sad to see this happening, but it is what it is, I guess. And it's not. It's not. I don't know if I should be affected by it or not. I mean, I feel bad that anybody has to suffer, and because I can empathize. I mean, I'm suffering, and I know just about everybody else has, different things going on in their life. Anyway, uh, am I ruminating? Is that the word I want right now? I love words, but is ruminating a good word for this right here, this context? Anyway, so I already did the entertainment thing, right? Yeah. So stay with me because we're like at way past time when people would be like, "I'm done. I'm done with this video." I know a guy said, "I'm 3 minutes in and you haven't even shared what it's about. What's going on, dude?" Yeah, I get it. I'm trying to entertain more than anything else. But let me say this: if you are looking for a side hustle that is not going to require you to put more time into it because you don't have any time. I mean, I know that. I've talked to a lot of people and it's like, no, I don't have any more time for a side hustle. Please. I'm I'm booked up. I'm overextended actually. You know what I mean? So this is not going to cost you any more time, which is a big bonus that it could be done pretty much on autopilot. So you can get started for as little as 20 bucks too, and then it's 50 bucks a month after that. Now that isn't the level of um, entry that I would go. I would get started for 50 bucks, and then it's 100 bucks a month. And if you're not making at least $100 a month to cover your membership in 3 months, then you no longer pay your membership until you're in profit mode. And I mean, what kind of hustle can you get like that? And then just think, once you are in profit mode, let's say you're earning commissions from the lead sources, and you're covering your $100 a month membership. Then from then on, now you're starting to build profitability. It could be, you know, it could you just don't know. You don't know. It could be, they say that there's that one person. It could happen at any time, right? And somebody could come on, like a friend of mine who ended up earning like a $16,000 commission from one sale, 16,500 actually, from one person who came in, and he always talks about that. It's the power of one, and it can happen. It can happen for you. I mean, but and you've positioned yourself to work. Have it working for you on autopilot. That's the thing. So a lot of this is AI. So, I like to joke about how, when we're doing gig work and all, working on these apps, we're working for the AI, man. But, in this side hustle, you've got the AI working for you. Now, I've talked about this before too. You could go and work with AI, and go on Fiverr or Upwork and, do copy and writing ebooks and working with AI to create, but that's a lot of work, man. That's a lot of work. And that's not, and you probably don't have time for that. You know what I mean? And this here is not going to be a stress on your time. So this is really the best side hustle if you want to create a residual passive income. You're not going to get a better deal than this. I don't see it anywhere myself, and that's why I'm sticking with this. I'm all in, and I've invested, a little bit of money and quite a bit of my time to, try to produce a way, not produce, to try to help people produce another, level of income. And that's what I'm doing. Like, yeah, sure, I want you to join with me. Click on the link below in the description or the pinned comments. Like and subscribe my channel for sure. But more than anything, I want you to be successful. And I want you to have what I'm building for myself. And I want it for you. I want you to have what you desire and deserve. So definitely click on the link. Check out the opportunity. If you got any questions, get with me. Talk to you soon. See you on the next video.